right, it's an exciting time for Raid Shadow Legends, especially for me because I am making a lot of progress on these Arbiter missions. You see, I'm at 49 out of 75 for part 3 and 200 out of 286 total. So I am getting there, and I currently have the mission defeat 100 champions in Classic Arena. So I thought I'd show you guys what Arena looks like for me, especially in Classic Arena. So I'm floating between the top of Silver and the bottom of Gold. And the reason why is because on defense, I just have one character. And this is pretty important for you to do, because if you only have one character, you're going to drop a bunch every single night when you're not playing all that kind of stuff, right? And the reason why this is good is it makes it so you don't hit the peak of how far you can really go. Because if you hit that peak, then you're really just like cherry picking attacks and you can't do much after that. And then a lot of your attacks will go to waste unless you're coming back every 15 minutes for the free refresh and then trying to like cherry pick your battles. Now I know because I'm in Silver, I'm only going to be getting the Silver medals, and I won't be getting Gold medals until I'm obviously in Gold. But for right now, that's fine with me. I still need Silver. I still have to do level 6 of this one of the accuracy for my magic affinity. So that's fine with me. I still have to do that, and I still need Silver. Now, I can just use Gold on it. It's the same thing, right? It doesn't matter. But I don't need the Gold yet. Like, I'm not bottlenecked to where I can't use the Silver anymore. So I'm happy still floating between there and not having to worry about it. But if you guys are just starting your journey, you guys are finding this channel helpful, make sure you click the link down below if you are looking to start a new journey, your first journey, or just a second, third, fourth. Someone told me they were on 5, which is just amazing. That's insane. But make sure you click that link down below so you can get a bunch of free goodies. You get Zargala, who's an epic nuker. At level 15, once you complete the tutorial, you'll get Ugo. And you'll also need to go to the left-hand side here, go to promo codes, and type in code Supreme6 or Monkey King to get a free S-tier legendary within the first 24 hours of you starting the game. Now, if you are on iOS, make sure you click a link down below in the description to type in any sort of promo codes on iOS, because that prompt will not be in game for you there. So make sure you utilize that link. Now, let's get into Arena, and we are going to see. So I have... here's my arena team. I'm just going to click here. Here's my arena team. I'm literally using High Katoon in the aura position because High Katoon gives 19% extra speed in all battles. And this 19% extra speed really changes matchups a lot. And it makes it so my big damage dealers just go faster and delete. Now, if you see Sun Wukong here, who you'll get from the promo code Monkey King, Sun Wukong gives 28% speed in arena battles. So I'm still down by 9%, which is why I kind of avoid Sun Wukongs in the aura position at all costs. Because if I don't, then we could have problems. So I try to avoid him in the aura position, and the aura position is going to be position 1 here. And you can see 2 people are running Sun Wukong in the aura position here. Now, let's go to this one. So they do have a Rhonda, who Rhonda is actually really good. They also have a High Keeper Prisma, who's also very good. So we're going to see a little bit of a punch up here, about 18,000, but I do have a lot of damage up front. So let's see if I'm able to do this. And I should be going first. Yep, going first because speed is king. We're going to do the A2 with Alice, do a nice turn meter rewind. Then we'll do the AOE A3 with Gaelic, Supreme Gaelic. And then we're going to do the A2 with Kale, who should execute a couple people. Then we're going to do the A2 with High Katoon, which gives an increased speed buff as well as turn meter, which that combo together is really, really nice. And then the only person we got to kill now is this guy, and he'll be dead relatively quickly. He's going to revive somebody, and then I just got deleted. Well, that was funny. That was Hefrak, I believe, that just came in and deleted my whole team. So, yeah, that's funny. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay. Let's go into this battle here then and see if we can win this one. A little bit of an unfortunate revive there because we didn't have enough damage to kill him before he revived. And you can see Sun Wukong on defense here. He's a very good character, even though he just got one shot there. But don't let that fool you. He's very good. He's actually going to revive here if 3 turns are taken by any side. So 3 turns total, Sun Wukong comes back. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to kill him again before he does anything stupid. But then Alice is going to delete me. So you see, Arena is not easy. Arena is definitely very hard, and you got to make sure you're picking matchups that you can win, and it's tough to know which ones you can win because you can't see what artifacts they're using or anything like that, so you don't know how fast they're going unless you click on them, but that takes a lot of time, and no one wants to do that. So we'll do the A2 here. We'll do some good damage. We'll do the A3. And then we'll do the A2 to do the execute. Not going to kill anybody, but I am going to get this increased speed. Now, Alice did not do her A2 because my A2 increased the cooldowns, and then I kill, and then I'm getting, and then I get the win there. So pretty straightforward there. And then we're going to go here. And you see, they do have Deacon Armstrong in the aura position, so increase all ally speed in all battles by 19%. That is the same as my aura, so the aura is tied here, so it's like it doesn't even happen. So what I'm going to do is go into here because I'm most likely going to be faster because I have speed set on Alice. I also have a shield that gives her extra speed as well, so she's really, really fast, which is nice. Alice just took 2 turns in a row. Not entirely sure why, but that's fine. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure Alice is dead here. Because I don't have cooldowns, though. Of course, you go for Alice, who now dies. And then my Supreme Gaelic dies. Cool. That was great. All right. Well, that was unfortunate. That's okay. Let's go here. Let's go into this one. This one's a 70,000 punch-up as well. So you see why I like having no defense on Arena. Because if not, then I'm going to be going against people who are even bigger than this. And I've seen mythicals in, like, gold tier. So no, I'm good. I don't want to go against mythicals because they 1v5 my entire team. Like, this guy's probably going to 1v5 me here. For single target damage, the A1 is actually better because it hits 3 times. And then, yeah, I'm going to do the A1 again. And yeah, all right, cool. I did get the kill there, even though I had the weak attack there. So that did work. Cool. Let's keep going down here. You see somebody else is doing the same thing I'm doing. So you see this battle here, the second to last one. All of them are level 1. And that is, they're doing the same thing I'm doing. They're making sure that they don't climb too high in arena. So they want to get knocked back, which is actually beneficial for me because then I get a free win, 4 free kills, adding to my milestone that I need to do for Arbiter. And then I see everybody else here. I might be able to take out this one. He does have a Deacon Armstrong, who's the 19% here. So, yeah, I probably can take this one out. There is a Loki. Loki's really annoying when he's really good. I don't know what Drexthar Blood Twin does, but I think he's very good if I'm not mistaken. But let's see. Let's see if we can do it. We got a lot of arena attacks. Let's see if we can take it out. I've also noticed this is a really great way to learn what a lot of characters do as well. Because there is a lot to learn with this game, and being able to see what the characters do is really impactful for me because it helps me learn. Because I don't learn by you know, just reading as much. Like, I do learn a little bit by reading, but I normally forget it immediately because yeah, I'm more of a kinesthetic learner, I think is the term. So I definitely learn a lot more by doing and seeing how things work. So that's always worked better for me. Now Loki is not in stealth here, so I want to start going on him, and he's got that passive misstep, which is just the most frustrating thing ever. We're going to do the A2 here to try to get a rewind and an increased cooldown, hopefully do some damage. Unfortunately, I am down to just Alice now, but we're going to hit the A3, and we do end up killing Loki, which is great. But we are going into an affinity battle here where he does have the upper hand. But the good news is my Alice is so fast. You see I'm taking 2 turns back to back, and that ends up winning it for me because speed is key in this game. So the rest of these, I don't think I can beat here. We did try to beat this one with Rondo. We tried to beat this one, and the rest of them have Sun Wukong as the aura position. So I'm going to get a refresh, and then I'm going to see what I got. So you see I have 1 freebie hit, 2 freebie hits, 3 freebie hits, which is really nice. So I get to just come in there and free hit there. I think I should be able to do... what other ones can I do here? So this one has a Loki, and I think that's a He-Man. Or Skeletor. And Skeletor is actually really good, too. Let's see here. You know what? Let's go for this one here. So they do have a speed stat aura. So this is 23% from Skull Crown, avoid epic. But I think I can outspeed because I have a really good set on Alice. So let's see if I go first or not. And I do. Even though they have a better aura, I still go first. So even with that 4%, I'm going first. And you see how much damage I'm doing off rip here, which is really, really big and really important. And then I get the A2, I get my increased speed, I get the turn meter as well, and then Alice is taking another turn before anybody on their team took a turn except for their Alice, which, awesome. That is why speed is key, especially on Alice early game, who I got from the calendar. I know there's a promo code that you can use to get Alice as well, which the promo code is Get Alice. But Alice is literally the strongest on my roster at 51,000. You see I have two speed set artifacts on her, so I got 13 speed here, plus another 35 speed here, plus 12% from the artifact set. And then my legendary shield here actually got a triple speed stat roll, which this is absolutely nuts. I probably want to ascend this actually, because this is going to be a piece that I had a lot of people telling me this goes to late game. You know what? We're going to ascend it 3 times. Why not? Let's see what we get. We got defense, which is not the best, but that's okay. It is what it is. We do need defense on characters. Even if they're damage dealers, defense does help out, so that's going to be fine. But that's how Arena goes. You literally just want to go faster, and then what's going to happen is the second I get... Udex Ardor, which is in the Shards Fragment Summon. Ardor. Once I get Ardor here, Ardor is going to be the one taking the place of High Katoon, because his aura is increased ally speed only in Arena, but by 25%. So once I get Udex Ardor, he is going to bridge the gap for me between having Sun Wukong and not having Sun Wukong, because Sun Wukong's aura is 28% speed in aura battles, like we talked about earlier, and 3% is not that big of a difference. I can definitely bridge that gap with a build with a specific artifact set, and I definitely will with Alice. And then Alice's A2 does do a 15% turn meter rewind, so I can definitely get ahead. So Udex Ardor, the second I unlock him, he is going to be in my Arena meta very, very quickly, and he is going to make it so I can go against a lot bigger teams a lot faster. But that's pretty much it for Arena. It's really straightforward. Just make sure you're going first, and you see I'm already at 28 out of 100 for my defeating champions in Arena. I have one more attack left, and then I do have those refreshes, so I'm going to do those other 30 battles offline. But I hope this helped you guys out in Arena a little bit to show you how important speed is, teach you guys a little bit about auras as well. But until next time, this has been Duel 'em. Later, Raiders.